But here's the good news. We can undo that contortion. We can reclaim the parts of ourselves that we've dimmed. We can return to the version of ourselves that existed before we believed that we had to shrink to belong. And that reclamation starts with truth-telling. Telling the truth to ourselves about how it feels to be unseen, even by the people we love. Telling the truth in relationships where the silence has been eating us alive. And telling the truth in small ways at first. Speaking up when we would have stayed quiet. Naming our needs instead of choosing to hide them. Self-honoring ourselves and our boundaries even when they're misunderstood. Because every time that we choose truth over comfort, we're planting a seed of transformation, and that seed grows into courage. Courage to let the silence sit heavy instead of filling it with false agreement. The courage to walk away, not in anger, but in alignment. The courage to believe that there are people out there who will meet us. Not the curated version of ourselves that we've been presenting, not the small talk version, but the full and expansive and radiant truth of who we truly are. And here's this beautiful irony. The more that we insist on being seen, the more magnetic we become. Not because we're performing like our worthiness, but because we're finally inhabiting that space. People are drawn to those who live aligned, who no longer beg to be understood, but simply are. And that's what it means to love ourselves well, even when others may not know how to do so. It means that we're refusing to stay small for anyone's comfort anymore. It means now we're learning to spot the difference between being loved and being useful. It means that we're now stepping into relationships that don't just enjoy our presence, but actually honor our essence. This is, I think, what we deserve. This is what we can create. And that is exactly why we will no longer postpone.